Hello Pisces! I love your sign as well. Welcome to this first of many, potentially, video with a reading of your sign, and the current season is Sagittarius. And what I'm doing is I'm getting a overall card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. So let's get one for you. Your overall energy for the season of Sagittarius. And I read with the intention to connect with your true self in the highest and best way, with ease, with grace, and with joy. Okay. Wow. How many cards are in this deck? Can I just look real quick? Because you just got the same card as Aquarius. Fire, and I think there's 64 cards in this deck, and I shuffled, and you saw me shuffling, right? Interesting. Fire. Perhaps you're enjoying the slow burning fire that Sagittarius comes with. The wise fire, the fire that has existed beyond the spark in the initiation and ignition that Aries is, and the height of the fire, the bonfire, the brightness and the boldness of Leo, and the consistent and the present fire of Sagittarius feels very cozy, very calm, very reliable. And I feel something brewing. It feels more calm for you. With Aquarius, I was super excited and really ready to. And here it feels very enjoyable, still very enjoyable. My sun is in Taurus, so I absolutely love cozying up. And I have Neptune in my first house as well, so I love the Piscean energy as well. So I'm gonna look at what challenge. Actually, before I do that, both with you and Aquarius, it felt less about challenge and more about just the overall energy. So I'm gonna get another and look at that. What came through right away? Wow. I don't remember what this one is called. I've trimmed the names off because it had huge borders. So I'm going to look up in the book what this is called. I think it's the Knight of Water, or Cups as she says. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. And there's a small quote in the beginning here that says, "Keep me away from the wisdom which does not cry, the philosophy which does not laugh, and the greatness which does not bow before children," by Khalil Gibran. Keywords here are searching for matters of the heart, love, meaning in life, compassion, experience, and maturity is the key. Self-made person. Okay, for those of you it resonates with, I feel a desire to get more grounded, get more acquainted with the material world. And I feel like the Sagittarian energy is a really nice energy, a good season for you to really sit with yourself in this fire, right? Or the fire that Sagittarius is, like that reliable, slow burning, still present heat after the height of the fire. It's very intimate. I really love it. And with the words intimacy, it's like into me I see. Let me get a clarifying card for, and I feel like staying with the Mary L. Can I get a clarifying card for this Knight of Cups, please? I keep looking at the Lotus. It's growing from this pool of blood, really. And I think you might want to, where you're coming from might be that you want to commute, want to be with the material and be present in the material in a way that doesn't sacrifice your nature and what it is you enjoy doing, rather in a way that is fueled by your nature, that is true to your nature. The Hermit. Wow. And I feel like Piscean energy is really good at bringing things into the physical. You're less restrained or even contained by the laws of physics or the laws of physicality. And I feel a sense of wanting to bring the magic that you see, that you're aware of, more into form. Let me get a clarifying card for the Hermits from the Patch Tarot deck. Queen of Discs. Wow. So beautiful. Supportive. Yeah, the energies right now are super supportive. Okay, let's look at the challenge. Let's see, because there might be a challenge in here for you after all. What's the challenge for Pisces in the season of Sagittarius? Interesting. The Fool card in reverse. That's interesting. Cautiousness. I think it's important to remember that your nature serves you. The overall energy of the Sagittarian season for me is very much tuning into your true self. And that's also honoring your true self and your true nature, what it is that you enjoy doing, what it is you're good at doing, and harnessing, utilizing that in your practice of materializing things, or creating things, bringing things into physical form. And right now, let me get a clarifying card before I continue, actually. Okay. That was a lot of cards, or it's not a lot, actually. It's just 2, 3. Interesting. 4 of Swords. With the energy of Libra and Jupiter. Expansion, balance. The Lovers, upright. In reverse. What is what? 3 of Discs. Mars and Capricornian energy. Fascinating. I'd like one more card actually from the Marielle to further expand on the Fool in reverse, and also link with the 3 cards now from the tarot, Patch Tarot. I'll go for you. Judgment in reverse. Wow. Look at this. Fiery, passionate Judgment card. I feel like things are coming together for you. And it feels more of a time to really connect with your true self. Connect with how your true self wants to materialize itself, rather than how you want your true self to materialize itself. And making space for that within yourself and in your environment. Honoring that process. The lights are shining on the cards, so I'm trying to like look at them. Yeah. Also, I like to relax. Yeah, you know, relaxing, reclining, taking care of yourself, loving yourself through the process. I feel it's time to get a Sacred Rebels Oracle deck for you. Oracle deck card. Can I get one card for the beautiful Pisces for the season of Sagittarius, please? And thank you. The word wants to be written. That's an interesting card to get. And we got these butterflies, transformation. Look at this. That's best, maybe. Number 42. The word wants to be written. Maybe journal about it for some of you. Journal about yourself, what you enjoy. Get to know yourself deeply and intently. Emotionally. Create a practice with yourself. It doesn't have to be writing, it can be whatever it is you enjoy, whatever it is you channel your creativity through or your awareness through. It might be building something, it might be creating something, it might be destroying something, I don't know. Feels like whatever it is that is within you desires a chance to be expressed, come to life. So beautiful. Sometimes what feels best is to sit around the fire, just in your own space, you know, enjoying the heat from the fire, or I feel like part of the message from this is to not internalize it, to allow yourself to have this like flow that continues through into the physical reality in one way or another, in whatever way feels true to you. Even if it's in a new way, it doesn't have to be like by anyone's standard. You know, if you feel like drawing, then allow yourself to draw with whatever ability you have right now, whatever tools you have right now. To let it not be too much about like the end result of like if drawing feels like the right thing, to rather than think about it has to be perfect or I have to start practicing before, allowing the actual act itself be the practice. If you would like to become a better drawer, then let the act right now be the practice, but let whatever fuels and inspires the actual act be the focus. And if that is becoming a better drawer, then perfect practice, you know? Or whatever else it might be. Beautiful being. I have a video that connects you with your heart's truth. It's a guided meditation. If you feel like you'd like some support in connecting with your true self, bringing your true self into play, into life. There are many different ways to do this, of course. So yeah, I wish you joy and I wish you presence with your journey, beautiful being. And I hope that this served you in the highest and best way, with ease and with grace and with joy. You're loved, you're appreciated, and thank you for watching.